Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are going to conduct a meeting for Form 6 unit meeting for SMK Bukit Go, Kuantan, Pahang. This meeting is meant to discuss on unit organization chart as well as the program plan for 2023 and 2024 session. I am Luqman Hakim bin Rajman, acting as the chairperson,
And I am Nuna Binti Zarali, acting as the secretary.
I am Muhammad Farisaya bin Rosli, acting as a vice chairman.
I am Muhammad Fikri bin Harun, acting as the Sport and Recreational Community member.
I am Amir Hamzah bin Asmawi, acting as the Multimedia Commit member.
I am Muhammad Hadi Ikhwan bin Alwi, acting as Entrepreneurship Community member.
let's get this done.
Okay, posisi.
So, everyone already is here.
Yes.
Yes.
We come early.
Okay, let's sit down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Sorry I'm late. Thank you for waiting. Are you guys in good condition? You all already eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
We breakfast.
So, today what should we discuss, Ms. Najwa?
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Okay. Today we have two things to discuss. The first one is all about unit organizational chart, and the second one is about program plan for season 2023 and 24. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Najwa. So now, let's discuss this properly. I believe you all have the expertise and authority to provide guidance and direction on this matter.
Okay, so let me start first, okay? The proposed appointment of today is I will suggest Nurul Ala binti Asri as a secretary candidate for season 2023 and 24 because I believe she has very skill and characteristic that enable her to manage the task effectively, and I think she can do a big
What? Be what?
big I think
What you want to say?
I think a good performance. I mean,
Oh,
sorry,
Big
big
performance lah.
good performance for future, and she also have a support the smooth operation of this organizational. Okay.
Why Alia? Is she petty or what?
Because I think she also have a leadership. I think leadership. So she is a good. That's it.
Very good, Najwa. I support 100% with your suggestion.
Yes.
So, Fikri, as Sport Recreational Committee of member, do you have a candidate for the position of your position?
Of course, sir. I have a very suitable candidate for this position for session 2023 and 24. I appoint Wan Alif Haikal bin Wan Syamiran and his assistant Muhammad Nashif bin Anwar Musadat because they have the good main characteristic as sport and recreational community member. They has strong leadership skill. They also have a passion for sport and a deep understanding of the industry. So I choose them.
I also agree with you because I think he always active in football, right?
Yes,
Football.
he know about sport, so
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
made easier to handle this position.
Yeah, I agree. So thank you for Fikri for your recommendation. Now we go to the next position for multimedia exco. Please welcome Amir Hamzah for your content, please.
Yeah, may the permission.
Thank you, Ms. Najwa
Okay.
and Chairman. So here I have candidate according to me. That is Muhammad Hussein Ismail. Do you all agree with this candidate?
No. Sorry, Amanda. Please allow me to interrupt. I think he is not suitable to
Why,
hold this
Mr.
position
Why?
because, as we know, he has absolutely no skill in multimedia management. So I think he is not really suitable for this position.
Yeah, I agree that.
So,
What are your suggestions?
I will suggest Muhammad Shakir Israel bin Shalman as a candidate for this multimedia position because he has a good characteristic to managing multimedia, and he is also have a good skill in this matter. So I think he's a really good choice for us to choose.
Oh, I see. I agree with your suggestion about Muhammad Shakir Izzat to be a multimedia candidate.
He is the best
Okay.
He is the best.
to make sure our project
Nobody
become
can,
success.
nobody can beat.
No,
We choose
nobody
the
can beat.
best.
Okay, good. Next, Heidi.
Thank you, Mr. Rohan. I suggest a candidate for my position for season 2023-2024 is Akid Afnan bin Yusuf.
Okay.
Because what I see here have creativity and innovative to conduct this position. Is there any objection?
I think that is a good suggestion
Yes, and he
for
is
your
very good.
position with judgment.
Yes.
Me too.
Akid Afnan is very good.
He is very clever.
Yes.
I think
Do
it's
you
good.
agree, Amir?
Yeah, I agree.
Why you agree?
Because I
He always with you, right?
yeah,
Definitely always with you.
He also kind with you.
yeah.
Also kind with
Also
everyone.
kind.
Then, another.
Another than that, they always can be a leadership.
To handle this project.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is a good suggestion for your position placement. I did. So for the another training, we will give to Miss Aini to evaluate whether or not qualified to hold the position or be in the unit marked there from 6. Will you all agree with me or have any objection?
I think we all
Yes.
have
Okay,
your
opinion issue. Okay, thank you for the operation and your opinion about all the names that has been listed for the session 2023 and 2024. Next, we will go through the annual program plan for session 2023 and 2024. Okay, Secretary, you will start.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now we will go through the annual program. I suggest the annual program throughout last year, but with improvement. Like young teacher program, annual dinner program, visiting program to the Malaysia Parliament, or another suggestion that you will add.
Yeah, I want to add some suggestion for the program.
Yes.
That is visiting program to the National Museum.
That sound great.
This program will make sure students that take the history course, increasing the general knowledge of history, and can learn something new that is not in the book. Are you all agree with my suggestion?
I think it's a very bad idea.
Yeah, I think
Because-
this program will have more about learning history at the National Museum. I think we all agree with you, right?
But
Why you don't agree?
I don't agree because, as you know, when we go to the National Museum, it can be so bored. So it may,
You may student will
yeah,
be
they will
boring.
feel bored and yeah, it will not
But
get.
maybe it can be a new knowledge for them.
Maybe. I think so.
But
But
for
for
you,
me, I
it can
think
be
it will
bored.
you will bored.
Because you're not into sejarah.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
I see.
Can I suggest my opinion?
Yeah, sure.
I want to suggest to create seminar on answering exam question.
Okay.
Yes. It's because we are ready now that our subject in Form 6 need more to study and do more exercise to understanding mastery for the subject. So I think this seminar is will help student Form 6 to get better score in exam.
Wow, it was a very good suggestion, idea.
Yeah.
I really agree. It will be able to improve our score for the upcoming exam. So I think this was a really good idea.
Thank you, thank you.
I agree with that.
So now we do have additional 2 of suggestion program, that is visiting program to the National Museum, like I said just now, and seminar on answering exam question that I mentioned. So secretary, please take note and add to the list of planet program.
Okay, now Mr. Chairman, I will add to the list of plan program. Next we go through financial planning. Ms. Aini said to me to inform you guys that allocation for mocktail unit from season 2023 has not been notified by school finance office here. And entrepreneurship needs to find a sponsor to strengthen the organizational finances to so entrepreneurship take note. Okay, Haidil, can you?
We do that, Miss Secretary.
Okay, because the sponsor is very important right now.
Yes.
We don't have.
Yeah, so you need to find more sponsor lah, and
I tell you.
to strengthen our financial need.
Okay.
We need budget. Okay.
So we are almost out of time, but before we wrap up, does anyone have final thought or question?
No.
No.
I think everything was clear.
Everything is clear.
We all agree what we just discussed.
Sorry.
We all agree.
Oh, you agree.
Just everyone have to take a note. Okay.
So thank you for a productive meeting. I think I appreciate your time and your input. So let's plan to reconverse in 2 weeks to follow up on our program. So that's all. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank
you
you,
very much.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to everybody. You've done a great job. Show.
Okay.
Let me start with Lukman. Congratulations. You have a good language. Good, very responsive at the middle. But at the beginning, it looks like you are maybe not really comfortable with the discussion of that. Not sure.
I'm not sure. I think I'm okay.
You are a bit a person who need something to what you call to lead the discussion first.
Oh.
Maybe. Okay, number 2, Vice Chairman Muhammad Farizal, good loud clear voice. Good to disagree but be in control. Why don't overdo? Because it shows that you are too emotional. You want to show that you disagree about something, but the way that you treat the discussion is like as if it is you are really disagree with the other person. Not be in control lah. Whatever things that you are doing, not to be too personal. Try not to be too personal. This is group discussion and this is not meeting only. Okay, next one. Know that you are active and having positive vibe with good language, expression and emotion. You're always there. Very good, responsive towards the discussion and look more natural in her presentation. Maybe she will be the next leader, inshallah. In any group, try to suggest her, especially when you are doing an English presentation, try to suggest. But if you want to try, we could have Idol and others to be the leader as well. Amir Hamzah need to be out of your comfort zone. You are now no more hanging on or depending on others. You need to on your own. Understand?
Yeah.
You cannot depend on others. And even though this is group discussion, man, stop. Stop being in your comfort zone. Try to move with your own way. You need to have your own style right now. This is personal style. You did a good job, very good job. And you need to be more natural. Need to have better body language. You didn't come up with not much body language. Start with more emotion. And then ideal. Good try but lack of vocabulary to say something. You are just following everything. You move out of your comfort zone, please. Not to depend on others anymore. Not to depend on the leader. You contribute. After this, you should ask them to contribute to whatever your discussions are. Okay? Not to always feed them, fed them. No time. They are not moving out. So today they started to move out from the share. They're living in a share, not share. They need more contribution and participation as well. Everybody, especially both of you, three of you, need to give more contribution earlier before the presentation. Give more ideas. Okay. And next one is Muhammad Fikri. Good voice. Please improve, but please improve on the content. Maybe you should talk about something more. You got good expression actually, but we didn't see you because you're not moving out. You're not moving out from your nutshell. You know, understand? You're like frog, living always in the nutshell. Give more idea. Practice. Everybody, please practice earlier so you will have a very effective yet what we call well performance by your group. Anything that you do, please be what we call earlier preparation. Okay, sekarang. Now let me ask you a few comments at the end. You, Samson, what do you want to say and ask finally? Anything? What have you improved? What do you think you improved?
I think improve on how to
Nampak your face.
Don't talk your face.
how to what we call how to start the meeting, how to do the minute meeting.
Procedure.
Procedure.
Okay, that's why you will learn and do all this research. Okay, what have you learned? What have you learned?
I think when we are doing meeting, we have to adapt and always talk. Like
Contribute. Okay.
Contribute.
Okay. Next. Okay.
I learned about how to be comfortable, especially when we are meeting. So we need to be creative, be more emotional,
My expression.
especially.
Learn on how to express feeling, facial expression. Okay. Be really more creative with myself. How do you? Why do you want to be creative?
Creative for create
Better content.
better content. Example, for example, create a better content. Suggest more plan or
More ideas there lah.
Ideas.
More ideas can be done. Okay, can be presented. Next, Adil.
for me,
What have you learned today?
I learned to improve my vocabulary.
But you cannot do that one day. You need to start learning from now. Okay, good. And Wawa?
Okay, today I learned about how to communicate with each other, with our members, and like accept their suggestion, how to adapt with others, show our emotional, like
You learned it, what? Very good. Okay, then last, we go then for
from the comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
And be better in hand gesture. And what?
Concentration and